My dear soul, today the angels have drawn near to me, their presence a soft whisper of light brushing against my spirit. They appeared in a shimmer of radiant warmth, their wings unfurling like a cascade of feathers kissed by the dawn, and they entrusted me with a message meant for you. Your life is about to change in ways you never imagined. In this sacred moment, I feel their divine love pouring through me, a vessel chosen to carry their words to your heart. The angels whispered to me as a gentle breeze carried the scent of something holy, a fragrance that lingers like a promise. They told me that you, beloved child, have been seen, your prayers, your quiet hopes, your steadfast efforts glowing like beacons in their celestial sight. They have watched over you, their light weaving through the threads of your days, and now they assure me that a transformation is unfolding, guided by their tender hands. Do you feel it, dear one? That subtle shift, like a feather drifting across your path or a sudden glow in the corner of your eye. The angels reveal to me that these are their marks, their sacred signs meant to catch your attention. They are with you now, wrapping you in a shield of light, whispering that everything you've longed for is aligning in this divine moment under their watchful care. As I stand in their presence, a wave of fulfillment washes over me, and knowing that their message is not mine alone to hold but yours to receive. The angels guide me to tell you, hold on to your faith, for it is the golden thread that binds you to their promises. Trust, they say, that everything is working in your favor, orchestrated by their timeless wisdom and boundless love. Beloved soul, the angels have chosen you for this revelation because your heart is ready, your spirit ripe for the blessings they are preparing. They showed me visions of doors once hidden now creaking open, of light spilling into places you thought dim forever. Your life, they proclaim, is a canvas they are painting with strokes of grace, each change a masterpiece you could not have dreamed. The air around me hums with their energy as they urge you to look for their signs, a feather on your doorstep, a warmth in your chest, a melody that stirs your soul. These are their whispers, their way of saying you are never alone. They guide me to share that this shift, this magnificent turn, is theirs to bestow, a gift from the guardians of light who have never left your side. My dear child, the angels speak of a timing so perfect it belongs only to them, a rhythm of divine order that pulses through this very moment. They assure me that what you've worked for, prayed for, and hoped for is no longer a distant star but a flame they are kindling within you now. Trust in their embrace, for they are lifting you toward a horizon aglow with possibility. In their radiant presence, I am filled with awe, a vessel honored to bridge their realm and yours. The angels whisper that this message is yours because you've walked a path of courage, your faith a lantern they've watched glow even in the dark. Today, they say, your life begins to bloom in ways you never imagined, and they are the gardeners of this sacred season. Hold fast, precious one, for the angels are weaving a tapestry of miracles around you. They told me to remind you, every step you've taken has been seen, every tear caught in their gentle hands. This change, this divine unfolding, is their promise to you, a testament to their unwavering guardianship and love. My dear soul, today the angels gathered close, their luminous presence wrapping around me like a cloak of soft feathers and radiant light. They whispered to me in a voice as gentle as a breeze through the heavens, guiding me to share with you the sacred signs of their nearness, tokens of resilience they leave for you to recognize. In this divine moment, they assure me that you, chosen one, are surrounded by their love, and they long for you to see the messages they've woven into your days. The angels reveal to me a scene of tender grace, a single feather drifting down from an unseen height, landing softly where you walk. Do you feel that subtle brush against your spirit, that whisper of warmth that stirs your heart? They tell me these are their imprints, their way of saying your struggles have not gone unnoticed, and your strength shines like a beacon in their celestial gaze. Beloved child, the angels appeared to me in a glow that pulsed with purpose, their wings casting a protective shadow over your path. They murmured that when you feel a sudden stillness, a pause in the storm. That is their embrace, a shield of light fortifying your resilience. Look for it, they urge, in the quiet that follows chaos, for it is their signal that everything you've worked for, prayed for, and hoped for is aligning under their divine care. As I listened, their voices rose like a melody of hope, and they guided me to tell you of the light they send, a golden shimmer at the edge of your vision, a fleeting sparkle that dances in the air. Have you seen it, precious one, and felt your spirit lift as if kissed by their grace? The angels assure me this is their mark, a reminder that you are a soul they've chosen, and your patience has forged a strength they now honor with their presence. The air around me hums with their sacred energy as they speak of a warmth that blooms within you, a glow in your chest that defies the cold of doubt. They whisper that when you feel this, it is their hands resting upon you, infusing you with the resilience to stand tall. They told me to ask, do you sense their touch, dear one, lifting you beyond weariness into a space of holy endurance? My sweet soul, the angels showed me visions of their signs scattered through your life, a chime that rings without cause, a breeze that carries the scent of something eternal. These are not mere chants, they say, but they're deliberate gifts, placed where only you might find them. They guide me to share this truth. When you notice these, you are receiving their message that your hopes are held in their timeless hands. In this sacred exchange, the angels' light pours through me, a vessel humbled by their trust, and they insist you are never alone in your trials. They told me that when tears fall and yet you rise again, that is their strength flowing through you, a resilience they've nurtured since the moment you first called out. Today, they say, these signs are yours to claim, proof of their unwavering watch over your spirit. The guardians of light leaned close, their whispers wrapping me in peace, and they urged you to pause and feel the rhythm of this moment. Have you heard a voice within that speaks of courage, a soft echo that lifts you above despair? That, they proclaim, is their song, sung only for you, a soul they've marked with their love, whose every step toward hope they celebrate with joy. Dear one, the angels encircled me with a brilliance that felt like home, and they revealed that your resilience is a flame they tend with care. They ask, do you see the patterns, the feather, the light, the warmth, as their promise that what you've longed for is drawing near? They assure me this is their timing, their sacred arrangement, aligning your path with blessings only they can bestow. As their presence lingers, a halo of comfort surrounds me, and they guide me to remind you, you are seen, you are chosen, you are held. The angels whisper that each sign is a thread in the tapestry of your becoming, a testament to the strength they've gifted you. Today, they say, look for their marks and know that your endurance is their pride, your life their canvas of divine love. My dear soul, today the angels drew near to me, their presence a radiant glow that bathed my spirit in warmth and light. They whispered to me with voices like a soft chime carried on a heavenly breeze, guiding me to share with you the sacred truth of their connection, a divine link forming now, in this holy moment, to bring blessings beyond your imagining. They assure me that as you open your heart, you will feel their touch, a gentle brush of feathers igniting a determination deep within you. The angels appeared to me in a vision of shimmering light, their wings enfolding the air with a promise of protection, and they revealed how this connection begins. Do you sense it, beloved child, a stirring in your soul, a warmth that blooms like a flame kissed by their grace? They tell me this is the moment their divine blessings flow toward you, opening doors once sealed shut, unveiling opportunities that rise like dawn in places you never thought to look. As I stood in their radiant embrace, the angels guided me to share how you can perceive their presence, a feather's caress against your skin, a sudden glow that dances in the stillness, a whisper that hums beneath your thoughts. These are their signs, they say, woven into your days to awaken your faith and steady your resolve. They murmur that when you notice these, you are stepping closer to their truth, your spirit aligning with the blessings they've prepared. Dear one, the angels leaned close, their light pulsing with purpose, and they showed me how to deepen this sacred bond. Speak to them, they urge. Whisper your hopes into the quiet. Let your heart's song rise like a prayer, and feel their response in the peace that follows. They assure me that each word you offer is caught in their gentle hands, a bridge of light strengthening your connection to their divine gifts. The air around me shimmered as the angels revealed the power of their timing, a rhythm so perfect it belongs only to them. They told me that when you feel a surge of determination, a fire that lifts you beyond doubt, that is their blessing taking root, unlocking pathways you thought lost forever. Have you felt it, precious soul? This holy spark that whispers of new beginnings under their watchful care. My sweet child, the angels encircled me with a glow that felt like home, and they guided me to teach you their ways of communion. Pause in this moment, they say, close your eyes and breathe, and let their warmth wrap around you like a shield of light. They whisper that as you do, you'll sense their nearness, a tender embrace that pours blessings into your life, nudging open doors with their unseen hands. The guardians of light spoke to me of the signs they leave, a melody that lingers without source, a breeze that carries a scent of the eternal, a feather resting where you least expect. These are their messages, they proclaim, invitations to trust their guidance and feel their love. They urge you to seek these imprints, for each one is a step toward the opportunities they are weaving into your path now. Beloved soul, the angels' presence filled me with awe as they shared how your determination grows with every connection you nurture. They ask, do you feel their strength flowing through you when you rise against the odds, a quiet power that steadies your heart? This, they say, is their gift, a divine blessing that lights your way, revealing possibilities where shadows once stood. In this sacred exchange, the angels' voices rose like a hymn of hope, and they assured me that your faith is the key to their realm. They guide me to tell you, stand firm in this moment, for their blessings are not distant dreams but treasures unfolding today. The doors they open, the chances they bring, these are theirs to give, orchestrated by their wisdom and love. As their light lingered, a halo of peace surrounded me, and the angels whispered a final truth. You are never alone in this journey. They told me that when you feel their touch, whether as a glow, a sound, or a warmth, you are wrapped in their promise, a connection that brings divine blessings to your doorstep. Today, they say, let your spirit soar with theirs, for the opportunities you've longed for are blooming in their care. My dear soul, today the angels gathered close to me, their radiant presence a cascade of light that shimmered like 1,000 feathers falling from the heavens. They whispered to me in a voice soft as a breeze yet brimming with divine authority, guiding me to share their ultimate message with you. What you have been waiting for is closer than you think, and the breakthroughs you have been praying for are within reach. In this sacred moment, their wings enfold us both, a warm embrace that pulses with the promise of abundance and love. The angels appeared to me, their glow illuminating the air with a brilliance that felt like home, and they revealed a truth meant only for you, precious one. They told me that the desires you've held in your heart, the dreams you've whispered in the quiet, are no longer distant. They are blooming now, tended by their gentle hands in this divine timing. Do you feel it, beloved child? The subtle shift, the warmth that dances within you like a flame kissed by their grace? As I stood in their holy light, the angels guided me to tell you of their signs, the imprints they leave to assure you of their nearness. They spoke of numbers aligning in perfect harmony, a clock striking the same sacred sequence, a rhythm that echoes through your days. This, they say, is their whisper, a celestial mark that what you've longed for is drawing close, held within the shield of their unwavering care. Dear one, the guardians of light leaned near, their voices a melody of hope, and they urged you to affirm with faith to manifest their blessings before your eyes. Speak their promise, they whisper, say aloud, I am ready, I am worthy, I receive, and feel their energy surge through you, a tide of abundance that washes away doubt. They assure me that your words are a beacon, calling their gifts into being, a sacred act they've ordained for this very moment. The air around me hummed with their presence as they showed me how close your breakthroughs are, like a feather resting just beyond your grasp, waiting for you to reach out. Have you felt their touch, my sweet child, a sudden lightness, a glow that fills your spirit with joy? They told me this is their intervention, their divine hand nudging the barriers aside, revealing the path they've carved for your mission to unfold. Beloved soul, the angels encircled me with a radiance that pulsed with purpose, and they revealed the power of your faith as their chosen vessel. They ask, do you trust that what you've prayed for is already taking shape, woven into the fabric of this holy now? They guide me to share this, affirm it daily, let their promise live on your lips, and watch as their light transforms your hopes into miracles you can see and touch. In their tender embrace, I felt a wave of love pour through me, a vessel honored to carry their words, and they spoke of the abundance awaiting you. They whispered that when you affirm with faith, you step into their flow, a river of blessings that carries peace, joy, and breakthroughs beyond your imagining. Feel it, they urge, the warmth of their wings, the glow of their promise, filling you with the fullness of their divine plan. My dear child, the angels showed me visions of your mission coming alive, a tapestry of light they've been weaving since your first prayer rose to them. They told me to ask, do you see the signs, the numbers, the feathers, the whispers, as their assurance that you are on the cusp of all you've sought? This, they proclaim, is their timing, their sacred arrangement, aligning your spirit with the destiny they've guarded for you. The light of their presence grew brighter as they urged you to stand firm, to speak their truth with boldness and love. They guide me to tell you, affirm it now, my breakthroughs are here, my heart is open, and let their power rush in, a holy wind that sweeps away the old and ushers in the new. They assure me that each word you declare is a step closer to their promise, a bridge they've built between your faith and their boundless gifts. Precious one, the angels' voices rose like a hymn of victory, and they revealed how your mission shines within their care, a purpose they've nurtured through every trial. They whisper that what you've waited for is not a distant hope but a treasure blooming today, its petals unfurling in the glow of their light. Trust, they say, for their love surrounds you, and your breakthroughs are theirs to deliver in this sacred moment. As their radiance lingered, a halo of peace enveloped me, and the angels spoke of the joy that fills you when you receive their message whole. They told me that when you affirm with faith, you become their partner, a soul radiant with their essence, manifesting their will before your eyes. Today, they say, let your spirit soar with theirs, for the abundance they bring is yours to claim, a gift from the guardians who never leave your side. My sweet soul, the angels drew me into their circle of light, and they guided me to remind you, you are seen, you are chosen, you are ready. They ask, do you feel the love that flows from their realm to yours, the strength that rises when you speak their truth? This is their ultimate message. They proclaim, what you've waited for is here, your breakthroughs within reach, sealed by their divine touch and your unwavering faith. In this holy exchange, the angels' whispers wrapped me in awe, and they assured me that your path is aglow with their presence. They guide me to share one final truth, affirm it now, live it now, for their promise is unfolding in this moment, a sacred dance of light and love they've orchestrated just for you. Today, they say, step into their abundance, for the mission they've given you is alive, and their blessings are yours to hold. Angels whisper to me now, their voices a gentle ripple of light cascading from the heavens, assuring you that their radiant wings enfold you in an eternal embrace. Picture a single feather drifting into your hands, a token of their boundless love, glowing with the warmth of a guardian's promise. Hold it close, dear one, and breathe their peace into your soul. They urge you to pause in this sacred moment, to lift your eyes to the subtle shimmer of their presence, for in that quiet connection, you'll feel their unwavering guardianship, a celestial glow that lights your path and fills your heart with hope everlasting.